Petty cash book. That's a lesson for the day. I have sent you a question and I said clearly, write the question. Answers now. What is a petty cash book means? What do you mean by petty cash book? Right. If you take a business, my dear, in a business, listen carefully, okay? All the cash transactions are done by cashier. Done by cashier. Cash transactions of a business are done by a cashier. And also remember, the cashier records his transactions. Cashier records his transactions in cash book. That's what we learn now even. In a business, cash transactions are done by cashier. The cashier records his cash transactions in cash book. Cashier records his transactions in cash book. In a business, listen this point carefully, small cash transactions, are done by petty cashier. Even at our home, we have this kind of things. Father is the main cashier. He does all the cash transactions, the main cash transaction. Mother is the petty cashier who deals with day-to-day small expenditure. Some houses is vice versa. Father does the small expense, mother does the main one. It's okay, but we have a system. Mainly, majority, father spends all the main transactions. Mother takes some money from father, and that's not stealing money. Father gives some money to mother. Mother spends in the day-to-day expenses. So the one who dealing the small cash transactions we call petty cashier. Petty cashier. This petty cashier, he records his small cash transactions in petty cash book. Can you understand what I say? So in a house, father spends all the main cash transaction. He records the transaction in cash book. Mother spends the day-to-day expense, vegetable expense, curry leaves, fish daily consumption, biscuits, tea expenses, small expenses. These things are done by mother. We call petty cashier. In organizations also, big organizations, we have well-organized organization, we have two types of cashiers. The one who mainly deal with the cash transaction, we call them cashier. Cashier. The one who deals with the small cash transaction, we call them petty cashier. Cashier records the transaction in cash book. petty cashier records the transaction in petty cash book. Remember one point. Both are what? Cash transactions. Both are cash transactions. But what is the difference? The one who dealing. If it is dealt by main cashier, it will be recorded in cash book. If it is spent by small petty cashier, we record in the petty cash book. That's it. Both are cash transaction. No difference. Cash received debit, cash given credit. There is no difference in that also. The place is different. Cash book, petty cash book. The place is different because the one who maintains the person is different. That's all. Could you understand? Do we have any doubt? Please ask. Petty cash reimburse. We know in a petty cash, in an organization, there are two people. One person we call main cashier. One person we call main cashier. Other one we call petty cashier, who handles the small cash transaction. Main cashier, petty cashier. Right. To understand this reimburse word, it's a word used only in, I think, in petty cash books. There are some places also we are using, but in our syllabus, we use this word only in this. Right. So reimburse means, simply to make it clear, if main cashier gives money to main petty cashier, that amount we call reimburse. If the main cashier gives money to petty cashier, the amount what he is giving we call reimburse. The amount the petty cashier receives from the main cashier. I hope you can understand through the arrow. I don't want to further explain. In the graph itself, you can understand. Whatever the petty cashier receives from the main cashier, we call reimburse. That's all. Small thing. Whatever the money given by or received by petty cashier from main cashier, we call reimburse. Can you note it down? Next heading, petty cash interest. Interest. As I said, if the petty cashier receives any money from main cashier, we call reimburse. What is interest mean? Now, you imagine like this. Only father is working. Only father is doing a job. So, mother is not going to job. She depends on father, right? Mother is not doing any job. So every time father gives money to mother. Am I correct? Only father is doing a job. So mother is depending on father to receive the money. To make it easy, I'm just using this example. So whatever the money father gives to mother, we call, what do you call? Send quickly, message. Whatever the money father gives to mother, what do you call? In petty cash book. In petty cash book view, there is a name for this money, right? What do you call this money? Very good, very good. Reimburse. We call it reimburse. That's what we learn now. So if that is the practice, listen carefully. You have to understand this concept carefully, then only I can move to petty cash book clearly. Okay? If this practice is so, every month, mother expects some money from father. Every month, mother expects certain amount from father for the small expenses. So mother and father, they discuss and decided, father saying, I am the one who going to the job and I am getting a monthly salary this much. We have light bill, current bill, water bill, electricity bill, our telephone bill, school fees, food expenses, transport expenses, lot of things I am doing. Okay. You are doing the small expenses. He's talking to mother. You are doing the small expenses. Therefore, year after, we decide every beginning of the month or every end of the month, once I get the salary, I will give you every end of the month, I will give you, or else beginning of the month, next month, whatever it is, the salary received date, I will give you 3,000 rupees for the small expenses per month. So an amount is decided by both of them that every salary date, mother is expected to have 3,000 for petty cash. This 3,000 we call petty cash impressed. Remember the word what I said, every salary date, it is expected that mother should have 3,000 in hand. Once the father receives salary, it is expected that mother should have 3,000 in hand. So you put it to petty cashier and the main cashier. Every beginning of the period, you can say it is 1 month or 1 week or 1 day or no problem. Say 1 month means every beginning of the period. We used to say that word. Father, mother means salary date. But in business organization, beginning of the month, beginning of the week, beginning of the year. So every beginning of the period, the amount expected to have, that word must be there. That word must be there, careful. The amount expected to have in petty cashier's hand. Expected to have, careful. That amount expected to have in petty cashier's hand, we call petty cash impressed. So note it down. Impressed mean, petty cash impressed mean, amount expected to have, in petty cashier's hand, comma, at the beginning. Amount expected to have in petty cashier's hand, comma, at the beginning. Right. So my dear students, today the date is 5th. We hope to start classes on 12th physically. I can see the happiness you have in your face. We hope to start our physical classes at Yatra Institute, Kolannava. At Yatra Institute, Kolannava. Next Friday, 12th, same time. Grade 10, 3 to 5. I mark the time. grade 10, Friday, 3 to 5. And 11, Friday, 5 to 7. This is the normal timetable we do in the online also. Same time at Yatra Kolannava. Right? I used to do classes in 4 places. I will send the details in the WhatsApp group, my dear. The physical classes in Kotehena will be start on 20th. That is not on 13th. Yatra Kolannava, we hope to start on 12th. So my physical classes will be starting on 12th at Yatra Kolannava for English medium students. Those who are coming to Yatra Maradana also can join to this class. Those who are coming to any other institute, or else still you didn't join to any institute, next Friday, while I am doing Yatra Kolannava, you can join through online. So I will teach you both online and on site and online next Friday. Then I will inform you where else I am doing the classes and the times. If you wish, you can come to that particular institute. Those who are already coming to Yatra, you can come to Yatra Institute. Those who are in Kotehena, I used to do classes in Rajeswari Institute. So you can join there if you wish, but their classes will be starting on 20th of November. 20th of November. Until that, next Friday, you can join to my online class as usual. Any doubt? Further, those who are in Vellavatta, Kirlapon, that side, I am doing classes at Sigma Institute. That time also not decided. I will talk to them and come back to you. I will inform through the groups all the times. Those who are unable to join to my physical class, you can join to my online class as usual, Friday 3 to 5. There are some students who are learning through faraway places. So my classes will be held on Friday on site and online. You can join to my class as usual, no problem. Okay, right. Revision classes next Tuesday, as usual, our online class will be done. We can do our online class on next Tuesday. As usual, class will be done. Okay, online. After we start on Friday, next Friday after I start, your class will be, I will announce you in the class how we are going to do the revision. Okay, my dear students, never give up. So we will meet. I am waiting to meet. I am happily waiting, eagerly waiting to meet you all next Friday at Kolannava Yatra. Those who did not see me, next Friday you can see through the video. I don't know whether you see through the video online again. We'll see. We will meet again. Okay. If you have anything, any clarification, no problem. Anytime you can call and clarify with me. You have my number, right? Take care. Bye.